Good morning, dear viewer. Let's have a short look at the markets real quickly today. I've come up with a new idea of what could be happening on BTC. So let's have a look at this. Not much going on here. If we go down to the 4-hour chart, I still believe that we would get this kind of choppy sideways type of ending diagonal. So like I posted on my Twitter before, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at what's happening at the moment. And this was this, and now we have this. We have the base here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still believe, unless proven otherwise, unless we break these lows here, I'm still of the opinion that we will take out these early shorts from here. And that would mean that we go to round about 29, 400, 500 to take them out, and then we can start our descent down. And let's see how far we could go. Yeah. So if this happens, then the minimum I would want to see is this resistance here. So let's say we moved up to 29,500, right? And the minimum I would want to see is this 382, which aligns perfectly with this prior resistance here and here, which we punched through later on. Now, what I'm really watching is this type of scenario. I mean, I've come up with another bullish scenario, which I didn't see before, honestly. But we'll look at the Nasdaq in a moment and see how this relates to Nasdaq. What I'm seeing here is we could have a potential leading diagonal, expanding diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correction to here, to this upward trend line support, and then shoot up. It's how should I say? We already have this inverted head and shoulders pattern at the bottom. I mean, very high probability we will do this. But still, like I said many times before, I need to see the price above these levels, maybe some consolidation. If with this leading diagonal, we don't have to have this consolidation. I will for sure take longs from here. That's a given. With this pattern that I found yesterday or today, sorry, I will be trying these longs from here for sure, and we'll see. But at the moment, before I discovered this, I was really thinking this is an ABC. Now my perspective changed a bit. It's changed a bit. I'm not fully convinced it's an ABC. I still see the possibility that we have this expanding leading diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then correction shoot up. What is really interesting is how it relates to Nasdaq. Let's take Nasdaq for now. And here we have a very similar scenario. But the leading diagonal is not expanding, it's contracting. So we're converging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction, shoot up. That's how I would want to see this. Perfect scenario would be if this high is broken with this wave here. That would be the perfect scenario. Nothing on the market is perfect, by the way. So if we compare these two, they're very similar, 5 waves up, correction, shoot up. Let's see if that works. What do we have today? What do we have here today? So DXY. DXY is still in support. So unless this breaks, it breaks the support, consolidates here, I will not consider DXY to be breaking down. Yeah? So I fully expect it to go to take out these highs, test this range high again, and then probably cascade down. That would give us the correction we need on Nasdaq and BTC. Yeah? So that's how I see DXY. XRP. I got kicked out of my longs. So I did suffer a small loss. I thought I was break even, but I suffered a small loss. Doesn't matter. We just play it the other way around. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's go to the daily at least. Let's go to the daily. Look at the formations here. Like I said, I think somewhere around about here. So we would have this. I said on higher time frames we are at resistance. So the length of this wave, again, the length of this wave equals the length of this wave, which is a clear indication we could have some kind of a correction. I thought we would make even one more high, but at the moment it's highly unlikely, to be honest. So let's see what's happening on the 1 hour chart. I saw another low broken, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks like an impulsive wave down to me. Higher time frame shows a bearish formation here. So I will camp it the other way around. So I will camp it using the same method I normally do. I just pull a simple fib, place some orders here. So in this box here, and then stop loss above here. Let's see what happens. So I got pretty excited when I saw this, to be honest. Yeah? So it really looks good. It really looks good, especially if you compare it to Nasdaq. And SPX, I think it looks pretty good too at the moment. So if you have a look, if you take a look at this, we didn't break this new low. Yeah? I said we don't want to break this one, and we want to break this one. And at the moment, it looks pretty good. So maybe, fingers crossed, we bounce down again for this longer sideways consolidation, and then we shoot up. Still possible before the recession hits. The real recession. I'm not talking about figures in somebody's notebook. I'm saying about real issues. Okie dokes. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Have a very good day. So long. Bye-bye.